Hello and welcome back, Josh, Sam, and anyone else who's watching the Swindon't You Forget About Me. It's recording on a weekend day, and that means that there's going to be noises from other places, like children laughing and children crying after I've hit them for laughing, because those little bastards need to stop. No, that's not true. Lol, 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 lol. Lots of jokes. Anyway, so welcome back. Things have happened. Not very many things have happened. A few things have happened. Let's look at the fixtures. We lost 1-0, you remember, you were there. We then won 3-1 away at Burnley. I thought we were starting off the season as we had started all the other seasons, i.e. in weird form. We beat Burnley 3-1, however. We came back from 1-0 down. They went 1-0 up in a minute. 6 minutes with a penalty. Kenton Fong, excellent name. Scoring from the penalty spot. Suki, after being constantly fending off Man City, who keep coming in with £20 million bids for him, within 6 minutes of the season he gives away a penalty. Nice lad. Then yes, but we did come back and win our first Premier League game. That's good. We then had, and see now, it does make this Haifa game not quite as jeopardous, no matter how you spell it. But we did win 7-0 away in Israel. Ipekli scoring, Patrick scoring twice, Topic scored, McBride scored 2 lovely goals, and Suki scored as well. We utterly dominated them, and we're definitely getting into the group stages, which is nice. So, on to today's game. We're playing Chelsea. Chelsea are not, well, I mean, they're okay. They've won their game. They won 1-0. Huddersfield, Bradford, Forest Green are the top 3, of course. Masha is watering the plants with her new little watering can. Say hello, Masha.
Hello.
Hello. Sorry? That's got plenty of water in it, Masha, already. Well, look, it's like in a... You should get rid of it, yeah. Sorry, Masha's watering plants. Anyway, let's play some Chelsea's. Oh, but first, there has been... So Sam said to me, as if I didn't know, 3 strikers is not very many strikers to have. Well, I have now bought another striker from Bradford City, of all places, for £14.5 million. Miljan Vukotic. Anyway, he's great. He's 20 years old, so he doesn't even have to fit in. He doesn't even have to be registered. He's just sensational. Don't know what he was doing at Bradford. He's not been doing very well there either, really, but he looks great. He's coming in. He's going to do well for us. So, Miljan Vukotic. Okay, that might have to change. What can we give him? Wonder Kid, yeah. He speaks a load of languages. Multilingual million. No, that's stupid. Good. They are. Oh my God, Man City, leave me alone. All my team is basically moving to Man City apparently, which is very frustrating. But I can understand it. We are good. Anyway, now then, Ngabezi is for some reason the first substitute. I don't know why that would be. Let's sort things out properly. So Lauritsen in goal with Muson on the bench. In defence, Javier is looking pretty tired, so let's bring in Laveau. But otherwise, the team's going to look like this. Manuel is ineligible. He's one of the players that are facing not being able to play because we just don't have enough players. We have too many foreign players, basically. Bloody foreigners. In the middle... Ipekli, no, let's put Machasek out there. Good. Topic, Barron, McBride, Machasek with Montufar and Gillich on the bench. That works for me. And up front we will have Patrick and Wilmot. Let's start with Ngabezi. And Wilmot's wanted by Western-super-Mare. I'm kind of tempted to sell him to them, but I think we're going to need to keep him for this month. Vukotic gets that. Supatic, Vukotic. Anyway, they are playing with this team. Do they have any of their... Still all old. Silva, 31 years of age. Grant, 37. Christ. Kladerich. Oh, he's good. And young. They've got Gamal. Khaled Gamal. He's awesome, but 32. And not that really matters, I suppose, if he's still awesome. Then they've got this Maya guy. 35 years old. Bloody hell. I mean, it's mad, isn't it? Hruska. Okay, he's good. 21. Not great creatively, but he's quick and technical. Espinoza. 31, but excellent. It's ridiculous. Fisher. Luke Fisher, his name is. He's pretty decent. 29 caps for England. And then, of course, my player that I wanted, Nedko Janchev. And then I've got Grajek, who was 33 in Polish. And Fox. Is his name Liam Fox? It is Liam Fox. I was interested in buying him over the summer. He's pretty good. But let's go. Ngabezi and Patrick are going to rip them a new one. Ask advice. Let's do that. I'm actually thinking, I'm not sure how good John Joe Shelby is, but I'm thinking to replace him with Tommy McAllister, the former Swindon player, who in the last video I mentioned is an assistant manager / coach. And I think he might have better stats than Mr. Oh Lord, what's his name? Anyway, Ngabezi very early on has a chance. Machasek gives it. Oh, he did get back in there better than Shelby, so I might do that after this. I'll have to remember. Ngabezi was offside. That's fine. Okay, McBride over to Charmy. McBride. Didn't we beat them comfortably 3-0 last time we played them, which was actually also recorded. I vaguely remember. Machasek, McBride, Barron. It only happened yesterday or something like that. I don't know how I already vaguely remember. Oh, Ngabezi, but unfortunately went wide of the goal. Hasn't yet scored for us. He did score in pre-season, but hasn't scored a proper goal for us yet. Drinking water because it is very warm, very hot, and I don't want to turn on my fan. So I have the window open, hence you can hear the children screaming. And I'm drinking water to keep myself cool. Patrick's gone round his man, but slides it past the post. That's a shame. Patrick did really well in the Maccabi game, the Haifa game, I suppose. Oh dear, good. Did he? Was that a tackle or was that a pass or a shot or something? Very weird. Oh my God! Stop texting me, everybody, please. It's annoying whilst I'm doing a recording. Okay, good. Grant now. Fox. Oh. I was worried that was just going to dip in behind the post. Sam replied to me about my complaints about his area ability, the computer giving him a sort of very average area ability for Lauritsen, saying that it is, as I suspected, a average of the two. Oh, Topic scores! What a bit of play! Patrick to Topic, lovely stuff. First goal of the season, although he did get one away in Israel, but first league goal, nice to see. Yeah, so it is because he's great in the air, he's very tall, but he has his low tendency to punch, which makes his aerial ability low, which I'm not sure I agree. I don't really understand quite why that is the case, but whatever, that's how it works. Anyway, Swindon are winning again. Nice. It's early doors, and they are immediately breaking up our end to score, but oh no, they didn't. Patrick to Ngabezi, to Machasek, to Chami, to McBride, to Barron. Lovely stuff. Machasek now gives it through to Ngabezi, but it doesn't get there. Machasek wins it back. Machasek again has a shot. Topic. Oh! The ball fell kindly to him at the back post. All he was able to do was... Oh, Barron heads over as well. All he was able to do was force a fine save from Silva. So we're looking pretty good. Martins, nice. Laveau, Sucky, over to Martins again, to Chami. We're playing it around confidently. We're a good-looking team. We play the ball nicely. Machasek now gives it to Barron. Barron to Patrick. Patrick hits it wide. Not greatly impressive so far from Patrick, but otherwise... Oh, well, he got the assist for the goal, so you can't complain too much. Machasek needs to always get the ball with his back to goal. Ngabezi puts the ball into the hands of Silva. Martins to Chami, and then straight back to Lauritsen. Chami again. Machasek, McBride. Come on, let's make it. Oh, that was nearly an excellent ball, but it still got to Barron. Barron gives it to Ngabezi, gives it to Barron, back to Ngabezi. Could he go round his man and have a shot? He had a shot, didn't bother going round him, and that's why it went into him. Now they get the chance to break. Laveau takes out Fox from behind. It looks like it's probably going to be a yellow. I hope he doesn't get sent off. It is a yellow, okay. Steve Freeman. Espinoza to Grajek. He gives it away. And oh my God, what on earth is Grajek doing? Anyway, they get the ball straight back. We could have capitalised there if we'd been quicker. Maya to Hruska. Nice. Oh, Machasek goes straight through him. 25 minutes gone. Topic just picked up a knock. He gets injured quite a lot, and starting to worry that he might be injury prone. Whether or not he actually is, I don't think it really makes much of a difference. Oh, they've hit the crossbar. Oh, they hit the post. Sorry, Yanchov. No, Sucky clears. Not sure how he escaped unscathed with that one, but I'm going to take Topic off. He's injured, and I don't want him to keep playing on and make it worse. Espinoza. There was a game though. Like, it's weird. I don't quite get how the game works out the injuries, because there was a game where I think it was Van Rethy got injured very early on, played the whole rest of the game because he was still up at pretty good fitness, or at least he played for, I don't know, 20, 30, 40 minutes longer, and then he was out for something like 8 weeks because he had some injury that you never would have been able to carry on playing. There was no, I can't remember at all what it was, but there's absolutely no way that he'd have been able to carry on playing for, for 40 minutes with that kind of injury. Oh, Patrick again. The shot quality of the shots we're taking are not great. The quality of the chances we're making are decent. Patrick now. Patrick goes past everybody. Gilic straight back out to Laveau. Nice. Barron to Gilic to Patrick. Patrick looks like he might have been tackled. I hope it wasn't an attempt at a pass. Gilic now. What's he going to do? Oh, he's gone for it. Save from Silva. We're well aware of Gilic's ability to just have an absolute smash. Okay, the ball's gone straight back out to Martins, who's gone to Gilic again, has another go. Maciasek to McBride. Oh, McBride scored a very lovely... the ball was headed out to him, and he just first time volleyed it into the bottom corner against Haifa. Man, we've had a lot of chances in this half. Suki now. No, they clear it. Espinoza gets it away. McBride again with the ball. Suki, McBride, Suki. Over to Patrick. Patrick... Oh, not a great effort. We have got them under a lot of pressure. Yeah, we've done very well in this game. We've looked like the team that I've always been hoping is there. Anyway, we're doing well. Patrick's playing well according to the game. I've noticed him doing a lot of pretty pathetic shots, but whatever. Oh, we carry on as we continue as we started in the first half. God, my words today. Sorry. Went out and had some beers last night. I didn't have that many beers, and I'm just feeling not great today. And obviously warming up for the Champions League final. Looking forward to that. The actual human Champions League final. Not this dog Champions League final that everyone else is watching. Liverpool versus Spurs. McBride, Patrick. But he was offside. McBride, good effort. Silva, not able to handle it, but Patrick was offside, apparently. Probably was, but... Let's see. Come on, Silva. Will we get to watch it? Yes, we will. Oh, Miles offside. Yeah, okay, fair enough. It's about 3 of them offside. 61 minutes gone. We'll be making a change in a moment, but I don't want to do too much to derail our momentum at the moment. So maybe if we grab another one here. No, Gamal up to Laveau. Big ball. Matondo to O'Malley. Hruska. Fox. Good save from Lauritsen. O'Malley. Grant. Yanchov. What are they shots? That's the second one they've done like that. Barron's looking knackered. Bring Barron off then for Montufar. I feel like that's the only place where we really don't we don't have a great player. We've got a couple of good players. So Barron's good, but he's old. Gilic is good. Montufar's good, but slow. But we don't have like a kind of star in that position like we do in pretty much every other position. Straight from the Darren Bent. Oh no, is it Darren Bent or what was the other fella that where it was? I think it was Darren Bent that I'm thinking of. That used to play for Charlton. Is that Darren Bent? Sam will tell me. I'm sure when this comes out, I'll get an SMS from him telling me who I'm thinking of. Where he used to win the ball in the air and run onto it. I'm pretty sure that was Darren Bent. Sam used to tell me the stories. Fox, Meyer. Right. Let's give Vukotic a game. Let him make his debut for Swindon. And Gabezi wasn't able to make it count, so let's see if we can do that with Vukotic. Great ball. Fox to Maya. They're very nice. They did well. It was a good worked goal, but I mean, we have dominated them, utterly dominated them. Come on. It's charming. Fox has been injured by Maciasek, which is, could have done it a bit earlier. McBride to... Oh, the ball's come in. Montufar's got it. What's he going to do? Gives it to Laveau. Laveau, can he get the ball across? He can, but nobody was there. Suki, Laveau. Laveau to McBride. McBride has an effort, but it goes not even close. I was expecting another curls one, and it might have gone in, but no. Hit straight, hit true, hit over the bar. Suki now. We've got 4 minutes left to force a winner. McBride. Charmy now. Charmy. Great ball to Patrick. Somehow went all the way through. Montufar. Was that his actual shot? Fucking hell! I thought that was I thought that must be a deflection. No one could shoot that far over. Oh, now this is they're going to steal a win. No, they're not. Okay. Oh, Vukotic. He's only been on the pitch 10, 15 minutes. He crosses the ball to Patrick at the back post. It's a goal. Oh, you what? Ah, unbelievable. Who's getting booked? Makacek gets booked. But a lot of yellow cards in this game. Was he offside? How was he off? Oh, I mean he was on. That is borderline. Oh, we've had... Was that 2 goals ruled out for offside there? Both from Patrick? That's unlucky. Well, we're top of the league. Us and Chelsea both move up the table with that. That's disappointing. We absolutely dominated them, so we should have won that. But, I mean, we did okay. We didn't lose, that's the main thing. Did they only have 2 shots on target and they scored with one of them? Oh, it's annoying. Topic now is out for 5 or 6 days. Okay, that's good. Stub toe, fuck's sake. Right, post-match conference. I'm not going to mention it. Yunus was impressive. Well, he was fine. Yep, Vukotic is good. I don't like the name Vukotic. It's not a good one. Miljan Vukotic, Serbian. Vukotic, Milan, Serbian Milan. He's where's he played? He's a wonder kid. He likes Filipovic, ambitious. He's played in Bradford. There's definitely a nickname there. I don't know what it is though. Information. Serbian Vuk. Vuk isn't. It's just that V. It's not a nice name. Titch Milan? No, oh fuck it, whatever, we'll work something out. Anyway, the chance to get back to winning ways is upon us, because we will immediately play Maccabi, and I imagine we should beat them, considering we bloody well absolutely stomped on them when we were over in Israel. See, the trouble with drawing that game is that we've already lost ground on teams like Man United and stuff, who we are trying to catch up this time. Arsenal Burnley. Gavin Blackler scored, bloody the evil man. Oh wow, Western Superman won 6-0. Cheeky. Oh no, we've conceded some of the most. 1 goal. It was a good goal, to be fair. It was well worked, but we should have won that game. It's frustrating. It's frustrating. It's frustrating. Oh, the processing speeds. I have to sit through this when the camera's not on for hours, just sitting here watching it, so processing. That's why I do it when I'm playing, when I'm at work, so I can not. It's a pretty light touch, so just click through, wait for 15 minutes whilst it loads, then click through again. I've just received an SMS, not from Sam, but from someone else, and I'm going to reply to it. But let's see what's going on here. Yeah, see, there's this guy who I was recommended, who's apparently going to be similar to Martin Machasek, but he's not that good. I'm not even going to bother showing you it because I just don't believe the hype machine. Like, he's 18 already, and he's got a long way to go. What we got here? Sanchez bid, Vukotic is going to be unveiled. Goodison Park wins the. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I'll call a press conference for that. I'm delighted. Yes, obviously the next few years in mind. No, we're not going to have to sell. Yes, that one. No. Don't know. So yeah, that's a good one. 9th signing. I will not make any further deals. I might sell some player. Tottenham versus Huddersfield. Sorry, I'm sending an SMS and I'm using my other phone and it's tough to fucking write on it. I've got to watch the Champions League and have enjoy. I went to... Fuck, look at the salary for Man City. Jesus. Ours is pretty high, to be fair. What was I going to say? I played... That's nearly 3 times ours. No, I went to IKEA today with Masha and we had a bumper crop of purchases. We bought 2 new bedside tables. We bought a new carpet, which will soon mean that you can't hear this noise. I bought a lamp. It's crazy. And some steps. That was fun. Right, Stojanovic. I don't want him. Yeah, I'll attend the press conference. Why not? We'll take nothing for granted with a 7-0 win. It's going to be a struggle, but I think we'll come out on top, probably. He won't play. A game against this is one that we really should be winning. Well, yes. I suppose so. No, there's nothing out of the ordinary. Yeah, no, won't be any business of any kind. Another bid for Javier. Probably going to say, why? Come on, Birmingham Reserves. Come on, Birmingham Reserves. Get on with normal life. Right. Come on, then. This is painfully slow, man. Seriously. Piastlek. Well, we've been watching it forever. Oh, mate. Come on. So I'm 61 this year. This day here, that's my 61st birthday. One day in the future, that day will actually come, and I'll think back to this moment, and I can watch this video and know that that's probably about the time when I learn who we drew in the Champions League for the first time with Swindon. Anyway, who have we got going on in their team? I'll show you their team. I don't think they're very good at all. I didn't even bother looking when I played them the first time around, but I will show you just so that you've got it for interest. So Topic is injured, so he's going to come out of the team. We'll play Gilic instead. Rodriguez can join the side. Rodriguez can actually start. Baron, yeah, we'll just play Montufar. We don't need. In fact, do we have any of these players? Laza Henriksen, how good is he? Oh, he's rubbish. Jesus. There's players that just don't get any better. Out you go, fella. Anyone? Oh, look at the kid who came through for me, right? Matt Slack, is it him? No, it's definitely not him. Which one? Where is he? Oh, right, because I've not got the midfield. Connor Haynes, right? This kid came through our academy. Oh, he looks pretty good. Oh, he looks pretty good. He's supposed to be similar level to Clement and Gabezi. Ooh, 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 he's going to be good. He can't play in this game, though, for some reason. Anyway, do we have any midfielders that I can put in? Krustic? Nah, Pantera. We've got San Marino in. Anyway, right, sorry, I'm faffing about. Let's go defence. Let's put in... Let's leave it as it is. We'll give Crazy Mo a start. Muson is ineligible. I forgot. I was actually going to suggest to play him, but he can't play anyway, so it doesn't matter. Javier. Maybe let's play Javier to keep him sweet in case the other guys come in asking for him. Go on, Jonge. Oh, I forgot to look at Jonge. Okay, right. It doesn't mean anything. They should have all just looked at me like bemusedly. That's what it should have come up as. It's just like, what? We're 7-0 up, guy. Anyway, Haifa versus Swindon Town. Here we go. Montufar out to McBride. Lovely stuff. Charmy to Rodriguez. Rodriguez. What's he going to do with it? He's going to lose it out to Montufar, who hits wide. 35 seconds and we've had a chance. It bodes well. The thing about Football Manager, and I guess it happens in real life, is that once you've won sort of 7-0, you they never win. You're never going to win 7-0 in the next leg as well. So no one ever wins 14-0 over 2 legs because they won both of them 7-0. It would be like, oh, we won 9-0 over 2 legs. One of the legs was 8-0 and the other one was 1-0 or something stupid like that. I'd quite like to at least score 3. I want to go through 10-0 on aggregate at least. But I don't want it to be... I mentioned a couple of times that 20-0 win I had in the pre-season, which was just so boring. Oh, man, it was constant goals. They had nothing, and it was boring. And so I don't like it when it's so overwhelmingly impressive. 6-7 is fine. Oh, and Gabezi, come on, mate. Maybe he would play better over here. Who knows? We'll find out. And Gabezi now. My chat is not great, and I apologize. I didn't even show you the team. I said I would, and then immediately forgot. Apologies for that. Gilic finishes with comfort and ease. Aloni in goal had no chance. 1-0 to Swindon, and it looks like we might be just about 1 foot in the door of the group stages. Gilic, lovely stuff. Oh, we could get. I guess we could get Shlomsk in the group stages. Technically. Oh, Suki scores. It's 2-0. We're getting there. One more, and we can get into double figures, please. What was I saying? Oh yeah, we could get because I think they won the league in Poland last year, which means that they get an automatic place in the group stage of the Champions League, unless the coefficients have swung somewhat away from Poland. But that would be cool if we got to play them. Go to another stadium that should be called Wheatland Park. Rodriguez now. I really hope that they buy... Oh yeah, so I didn't mention on camera, but Swindon are getting a new stadium, I was told. 33 and a bit thousand, which should be finished by the end of this season, beginning for the ready next season. At the moment, it's called Swindon't Stadium. I'm hoping that occasionally, like sort of when they announce more details of it, it tells you a new name. Sometimes that happens, not often, but occasionally they say, oh yeah, because of this, they're going to name it after X, Y, and Z. There are 4 or 5 different legends at Swindon. It would seem weird that the game... would seem weird that the game couldn't just pick even like Ozzy Ardiles or whatever. It doesn't really matter to me. But obviously it would be great to have another Wheatland Stadium. But I just don't want it to be called Swindon Stadium. That's so lame. And there must be a way to edit the name of them. But I don't know if you can do it in the middle of... So I know you can do it like you can edit the game files and sort of add players in and whatever, like we did when we made our own team once at university. But I don't know if you can do it sort of mid-game. I'm pretty sure you can on the new ones. I'm pretty sure the new ones have the editor sort of as part of the game, but I don't think with this version of it you can do that. But we'll see. If it is made as the Swindon Stadium, I'll Google it and I'll try and find something else, because the Swindon Stadium is just stupid. And actually, if they do that, I might, if I do find a way of doing it, I might rename, like, for example, Chelsea's stadium is called Chelsea Stadium, which is silly. So we could potentially go through and fix a couple of those outrages so that we don't have to look forward to our next match at Chelsea Stadium. We could play at Drogba Stadium or I don't know, New Stamford Bridge or whatever. I'm pretty sure Tottenham play at Tottenham Stadium, which is silly. But actually isn't the one in real life called Tottenham Hotspur Stadium? I'm not sure. Their new stadium... Or New White Hart Lane, maybe. I'm not sure. I'm going to Google it right now. Google New White... it's called Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, yeah. So there you go. I suppose in real life it does happen, these stupid names as well. Come on, get a third. Gilic. Oh, he has to go himself. He doesn't quite get there. Right, I'm going to Google this other thing because it's boring. Well done, I suppose. Keep going. Edit the stadium name. Right. He's going to be replaced. Okay. Javier to Ngabezi. Come on, if you can't score against these boys, then you're pretty embarrassing. Crazy Mo to Charmy. McBride wins the ball. Rodriguez goes round his man and crosses, but straight to the keeper it goes. 56 minutes gone. Suki out to Gilic. Gilic up to Ngabezi. What is he doing? Why is he not... Is it possibly because he's playing as a poacher and that might not be his best? Oh, Patrick, you absolute legend. Bloody hell. And with that, I think I might take it. Well, let's just see, because Ngabezi, maybe he's left-footed or something. No, he's right-footed. He should be perfectly good. What I might do is see if that makes a difference to him. We will leave Montufar to get tired. I'm going to bring on... That should be fine. For now, that's fine. Lovely finish from Patrick. The prompt that I need to take him off. So in the data editor, and then create a new file in it called stadium.inc. Oh, .lnc. Open the file. What? You could create a new file in it called stadium.lnc. Okay. Open the file using Notepad and enter the following name. So you can do it then. Problem is you'll find I don't know if there's a save game editor yet, but I do believe you can get ID numbers displayed in the preferences somewhere. You can do that. Oh, I'm gonna have a look. There is a way of doing it. Maybe I'll see if I can work it out myself. It looks like it's possible anyway. Not too hard. Rosenzweig, great name. 73 minutes gone. Let's maybe take away some of our better players. Martins can maybe come on from McBride. And let's give Pegley a bit of a run out. Ngabezi's not playing well again still. Maybe I'll swap them around again. See if your friend and mine could oh my god, they had a shot. They had a shot on target. Well, we've been again utterly dominant. Moshe. Oh, then they've had a foul. I thought we were going to give away a penalty and have to bloody well get a blot on our copybook, but no, we were lucky. Martins is coming off, and Pegley is coming on. This is good. Hayahi, good name. Come on, this is dull stuff. I mean, that's what happens when you win 7-0 in the first leg, I suppose, but the trouble is if I hadn't recorded, or if I'd recorded that, then I'd have also had to record the second leg just to, I don't know. I didn't really want to record that one. It's always more fun to record the home leg and the second leg, just in case there is something there to be excited about. Wilmot gets behind his man, maybe, gives it to Gilic. Gilic, what's he going to do with it? Gives it to Javier. Javier has a shot. Mate, you two are doing rubbish. Ngabezi and Wilmot. Aloni. Big ball up to Charmy. Charmy gives it out to Gilic. Martin's now in the middle. Charmy turns. Pegley, come on, go past your man. These are rubbish players. These are really bad footballers. Lloyd Wilmot even has a better chance than Ngabezi, but it was straight at the keeper. Martin's now across. Montufar at the back post. Don't know how he won a header, little man. Lauritsen, Ngabezi out to Wilmot now. Wilmot, oh, he was taken out. Good tackle. Charmy. Ali Pegley, Montufar. Montufar's just going to wander about with it. Had a shot. Came off the other guy's bum. Suki, okay. Suki. Charmy to Martins. Crazy Mo, good name. Lauritsen, Crazy Mo. Suki, Lauritsen. Javier. Gilic. Ngabezi. Right, okay, now Ngabezi. Not playing with confidence, is he? That's what one thing you can definitely say about him. He's not playing with confidence. Javier to Montufar. Javier again. Martins up to Wilmot. Now Wilmot's got the chance to turn his man and shoot. He does. Aloni manages to make a save. Javier all the way out now to Charmy to Martins. We're picking up the pace here in the last couple of minutes. Maybe looking to get an 11th goal over the two legs. Pegley now. Ngabezi wins it. Charmy wins it. Nodded on. We've got a penalty, which it looks like Montufar is going to take. Anyway, he buries it nicely, and we are 4-0 up on the night and 11-0 up on aggregate. Very nicely done, sirs. A professional job. A professional job. 4-0. Give the crowd something to enjoy. Give those Israeli fans something to watch whilst, as a reward for coming all this way, all the way to Swindon from wherever it is in... is that Maccabi? Is that the place? Or is it, I don't know. There we go. So, nice. No, Schlansk are already in it. That means they probably have already been... Oh no, they're here. They lost 2-1 to Apoel. Okay. Right, so that's that then. I'm not going to sit around and watch for the draw because it will take ages and it might not even be the next day. I don't know when that draw will be because there might be some other fixtures that need to be played. So I'll just be back next time for one of our Champions League group games if we get some tasty ones, which we probably will. We'll be quite low seeded, so we should have something tasty. So I'll see you for that one. But first, let's just finish this off. Well, it was a penalty. I could score one of those. Suki played man of the match. He was very good. He is very good. Peter's excellent, obviously. Laurentson's also great. Lucky we managed to pick him up for so cheap after losing out on our previous goalkeeper. Right, Fatut. So, yeah, like I said, I'll see you for some... Probably around here somewhere there'll be some Champions League games that are a bit fun, so we'll watch them. Until then, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!